This video is going over the order of operations independent station worksheet answers. So a few things I just want to highlight are once again the order of operations sequence, which is super important in remembering when you are solving multi-step problems. So remember to always check for parentheses first, exponents second, multiplication and division are on the same step or on the same line, and you would solve from left to right. And then step 4, separate step for multiplication and division, would be your addition and subtraction, which you would also solve from left to right. So let's take a look at our first example. In our first example, you will see that we have 18 minus 10 plus 4 times parenthesis 9 divided by 3. So I'm going to write off to the side P-E-M-D-A-S. So I remember my parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to first check for parentheses. So I see I have parentheses here. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And I'm going to rewrite the entire problem. Make sure you are rewriting it using the correct symbols. So I'm going to finish rewriting this. Now I have 18 minus 10 plus 4 times 3. I'm going to check to see if I have any more parentheses, which I don't. Cross that off. Do I have any exponents? No, I don't. Cross that off. Now I'm on to multiplication and division. If I look, I see that I have a 4 times 3. So I'm going to go ahead and solve that, and I get 12. Rewrite. Remember in class we've talked about how your answer or your solution should be creating some sort of cone, and it should file down to the answer at the bottom. So now I'm going to look again. Do I have any more multiplication or division? No. I have addition and subtraction, and I'm just going to work from left to right. So I'm going to do 18 minus 10 first. 18 minus 10 is 8. And then I'm finally going to do 8 plus 12, which gets me an answer of 20. So my answer to question number 1 on the independent station paper is going to be 20. The second problem is parenthesis 5 times 3 plus 15 divided by 5. Once again, if it helps you, write your P-E-M-D-A-S off to the side and go ahead and do your checklist. I'm going to look for parentheses first. I see that I have 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15, and I'm going to rewrite what I have left over. I have no more parentheses. Do I have any exponents? No, I do not. Cross that off. Now I'm looking to see if I have any multiplication or division. I have a division problem here, so I'm going to do my division next because that comes before addition. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Now I have 15 plus 3. Once again, I'm filing down to my final answer. 15 plus 3 is going to get me an answer of 18. So my final answer for question number 2 should be 18. Let's take a look at question number 3. Once again, off to the side, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. I'm going to look for parentheses. I see that I have a longer set of parentheses this time. When I'm looking inside my parentheses, I'm always going to follow this order again. Okay, so I'm going to do my multiplication problem first. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1, still in parentheses, minus 5 squared plus 3. I'm still working inside my parentheses right now. So I'm going to do 24 plus 1 is 25, minus 5 squared plus 3. I'm going to look and see if I have any more parentheses. I do, but technically these parentheses don't need to be there anymore. So I can get rid of those because there's no operation inside of my parentheses. So I'm going to move on to the next step, and the next step is exponents. Do I have any exponents? I do. I have 5 to the second power. I want to think about 5 to the second power is 5 times 5, not 5 times 2. 5 times 5 is going to give me an answer of 25. So I have 25 minus 25 plus 3. Once again, I should be filing down. 25 minus 25, because I'm on my addition or subtraction step now, working left to right. 25 minus 25 is 0. I have a plus 3 left over. So my final answer for this problem would be 3. The final problem is a little bit longer, so we're going to take our time with this one. I want to go ahead and once again write my PEMDAS off to the side. You'll notice that I'm going to work with parentheses first. I have two sets of parentheses, so I'm going to work with the first set first. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 9, parenthesis 20, minus 4 squared, minus 8. Now I'm going to take a look at the other set of parentheses. So I have 20 minus 4 squared. I need to do this 4 squared part first. 4 squared is the same as 4 times 4. So I'm now going to have 8 plus 9 times 20 minus 16 minus 8. I'm still looking to see if I have any more parenthesis work that I need to do. And I still have parentheses left over. I still have 20 minus 16. Notice that I'm always staying inside my parentheses until I don't have any parentheses left. 20 minus 16 is 4. I have a 9 outside of the parentheses, so I have 8 plus 9 parenthesis 4 minus 8. It's going to be important to remember and know that anytime you see a number next to a set of parentheses, it means multiplication. So now I'm going to look, do I have any parentheses left? No. Any exponents left? No. Any multiplication or division? Yes, I have multiplication right here, that 9 times 4. So I'm going to have 8 plus 9 times 4 is 36 minus 8. Now I need to think, any multiplication or division left? No. So I'm on to do addition and subtraction, working my way from left to right. 36 plus 8 is going to be 44. And then I subtract 8, and that's going to get me right back to 36. So my final answer for number 4 should be 36. So I want you to double check, make sure that all of your answers match mine. If you need to, you can always rewatch this video to see how I worked it out, or ask your teacher for a little bit more support.